Today's video is in partnership with Main Club, and I've only heard about this brand recently, and from what I found out, they're actually quite a cool brand. They are strong believers that we shouldn't be breaking the bank to look after our hair, so affordable products. They caught my attention because a few of their products actually do more than one thing, and you guys know how big I am on trying to, find products like that. For example, the one hit wonder is apparently a 10-in-1 product which does a lot. So I was curious to see what it actually does, and apparently it softens, conditions, detangles, prevents breakage, and it's even a heat protectant, guys, all in one. And guess what? It's like $10. This brand has got great reviews on their site, and you can earn all sorts of rewards for signing up with them, for buying products from their site. You can get perks for referring a friend, etc., etc. So really cool awards, points, and perks that you can get by signing up. So you can find their products on Amazon if you like to shop on Amazon. And I've got great news for my Australian naturals, because you can actually find them on Amazon AU as well. So there will be links below in the description that will take you both to Main Club's website and Amazon as well. So you can use the link below to head on over to their website and automatically get 10% off when you sign up to their newsletter, and you get a free detangling comb as well. I hope you enjoy these products. Hi girl, in this video we're gonna talk about the cost of being natural. I am gonna be giving you guys major tips, as in seriously practical, realistic tips on how you can actually save money and still be natural. Because a lot of people say,
I'm not gonna go natural because it costs a lot of money to be natural, and I don't have that kind of money. I just lost my job, and the economy and inflation, and it's just not possible for me to be investing in 100 products, and for now I'm just, I can't do it.
Listen, I've got you. This video is gonna help you save money and still have healthy long hair and achieve your hair goals. Let's get into it. First up, what do you guys think about my hair? Comment below what you think, but I am living for my hair. Like, wow. I celebrate each time my hair is out, because I rarely wear my hair out. It's always in some sort of braid, some sort of twist, protective style of some sort. And when it's out, I'm always surprised and amused at my own hair and progress that I'm making. So yeah, I'm just like, wow, I do have hair. And it's exciting, and it affects my mood. I don't know if you can tell, but my mood is very different. I'm just like, it's like wearing heels. Anyway, enough about the hair. Oh, and by the way, do follow me on Instagram. I am on Instagram. I share lots of fun, quick tips up there, nice photos, sharing my life in general. So it's a cool way to hang out during the week. Remember when the natural hair community was a buzz? We were so excited to go natural. We thought that having a ton of products was the way to go natural and maintain healthy hair. And unfortunately, product junkies were born, including myself. I think I was a borderline product junkie. I mean, my husband said to me a few weeks ago, do you think you got a little bit too many products hanging around? And, it makes sense, because I'm just only now trying to use up what I have before I can go ahead to purchase something else. Unfortunately, as a YouTuber, sometimes you do get products sent to you, and I just have products lying around that I didn't purchase. However, I'm not saying don't send me products. If you want to send me products to try, please do. I'm just saying that, sometimes you can't avoid it because of what I do out here on YouTube. But seriously, if you think about it, consider like the cost of one deep conditioner. I think this conditioner was like $20+ if not more. And it's, shampoo in the same line was $21 something. That is a lot of money to pay for like one product, because we try to keep it clean and we're trying to stay away from chemicals, and there is a price to pay for that. And I do advocate for clean products. However, I just don't believe we need that many. I think it's good to have options, but yeah, we probably don't need as much as we're using. Unfortunately, the money that we spend is not just on products, as in hair products. It's on extensions, it's on hair salons, it's on getting braided, it's on wigs, weaves. You know what I'm talking about. And because I've been part of the hype or have had natural hair for years, I've experimented with a lot of things, and I have compiled 12 tips that I think can help you save money, really. The first tip is to buy quality. What? I thought you said quality products are expensive. Yes, quality products are expensive, but one, if a product is well thought through, if the brand is really passionate and they've really put in love and research, etc., into producing or making that product, you can almost be assured that the product will do what it claims it will do. That way you're not experimenting on ABCD. Products are likely to last you longer and meet your hair needs as well. So definitely buy quality products. Research the brand. Research the product before you buy it. For example, if you were thinking, okay, I'm gonna buy a product from, I don't know, Shea Moisture, for example, and you've seen a video about it or here on YouTube, go on the website for yourself. Read about the brand. What do they stand for? What are the ingredients in that particular product? Because the ingredients in the products will give you an idea of what the product will do for you. The first 5 ingredients in a product, that's pretty much what the product will do. If the product has got, for example, aloe as ingredient number 2 or number 3, it's going to be really hydrating. It's going to be a humectant. It's going to be a humectant, but there's huge amount of humectants in the product, which means it will do what it says it will do. If the aloe is like number 30 on the list and you're looking for a product that has humectants and the humectant is number 30, that's not the product. You want to really read the ingredient list so that you are saving up on money and not just buying all sorts of product without really understanding what the product will do for you. Because a lot of these products just say hydrating or with aloe, but when you look at aloe, it's further down on the list, so you have to be smarter. And I hope the tips in this video are really going to be helpful to you. Buy what you need. Buy what you need. Repeat after me. Buy what you need. No point buying 100 products just because I said buy it, just because some YouTubers said their hair felt like butter after they used it. Buy what you need. If you don't need a moisturizer and what you have is working for you, stick with it. Unless you're looking for something or you're not particularly or 100% happy with what you're using, then you can try something else. But don't go ahead just buying whatever just because so-and-so say to buy. Recycle your hair extensions. I do this a lot. I've shared videos on doing kinky twists on myself. That stuff, like my Mali braid, when I take it out, I wash it, dry it, and use it over and over and over and over again. In my opinion, those things don't expire. So if you still like the quality of it and the way it looks and feels, use it. Just wash it and done. You don't have to keep buying hair extensions. And I know this is not for everybody. Some people just can't be bothered washing. You just go ahead and buy. But for me, no biggie. I will wash my hair extensions and use them again. Of course, not all hair extensions can be washed and used or reused. But, things like kinky braid or Mali braid, you can reuse that one. Keep things simple. Keep your regimen simple. I think a huge point of spending money is to think that you need 10 steps, for example, in your moisturizing routine, or that you need 15 steps on wash day. Keep things simple. You will find that it's more effective, it's more enjoyable, and you spend less money. You just need less product for every step. You know what I mean? Resist the trends. I know. Yeah, it's hard because once a new product comes out, it's like, oh my gosh, you should try this, but resist, because before I even go ahead with this point, I'm not saying don't support small business. I'm a huge supporter. Let's support each other. If a friend of yours has come up with a product and you need something that they've created, buy. If you don't need anything now, just keep it on your radar. You might need something in the future, but just don't buy because it's a trend. Oh my gosh, I have to try this. That's one quick way to be spending lots and lots of money on your hair that you actually don't need to spend. And if you've got products lying around, consider swapping. You might have a friend or colleague around that might find your product useful, and you might find a product in their regimen useful that they don't want to use anymore. So consider swapping products instead of buying products all the time. Texture acceptance. Accepting your texture is probably one of the biggest ways you can save money. Trying to achieve or to manipulate your hair into a state that it's not naturally designed for can cost you a lot of money. If you're trying to get super high definition, you might need to use lots and lots of product or defining, products in order to get that style. And that's just one example. There's so many things that people do that, look, if you are just to accept your texture, and for example, for type 4 hair, your hair will have some frizz. Frizz is great. Frizz allows you, to have fuller hair, for example. That's one positive way to look at it and embrace your natural texture. Another one is just to avoid products that don't have a place in your routine. For example, styling products or curling, defining products. For me, it's not a major thing to get definition. However, like if I buy, a botanical gel, for example, it's less to do with the definition, but maybe more to do with clumping or providing a film on top of my hair so that it stays moisturized and keeps its form so that I can retain my length. So you really want to think about why you need that particular product. If your regimen or your particular routine does not involve you clumping your hair or you wanting to frizz your ends, for example, then don't buy products like that. Don't just buy it because someone said it's great. Just buy things that work for your regimen or that fit into your routine. Really think about how often you wash your hair, because wash day, for me anyway, that's the biggest time I'm using lots and lots of products. I've got to wash shampoo, for example, I've got a deep conditioner, I've got a leave-in, I've got an oil, etc. So really think how often you're washing. I'm not saying don't wash your hair as often. I'm just saying be consistent. That's the word. Be consistent. If you're sticking to weekly, if you're sticking to every 2 weeks, monthly, whatever the case, stick to that so that way you can budget and say, okay, this is, how often I wash my hair, and this is how much shampoo I use, and this is how long this is going to last. Therefore, I'm not going to need to be buying products, because this will last me that long. You know what I mean? So really think about how often you're using those particular products, especially on wash day. And don't buy products just because it's on sale. No, buy what you need when you need it. This is something that I've learned not just with my hair, but just in life in general. Brands and businesses, they'll market sales to you. Buy this and save this amount of money. I guess it's a saving because the price has dropped, but if I don't need it, I'm saving much more by not purchasing it in the first place. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean I need to get it if I don't need it. And don't get it because, oh my gosh, I'll use it in the future. No, buy what you need now. Buy what you need now. Don't buy to use it in the future, because I do that a lot. I'm like, I'm running out on this deep conditioner. I'm going to use it in the future. Like it would take me 6 months before I use it because, something else will come up before I get to the product that I purchased, and so on and so forth. And you just keep piling up products and, all sorts of things that you really didn't need in the first place. Learn 1 or 2 protective styles that you can do for yourself that you like the look of, and master them. You don't need to know 100 braiding styles. For example, me, I know how to braid and I know how to flat twist, and I know how to twist, normal twist, and I know African threading as well. So these styles I can do on my own. I can do them well enough for me to feel comfortable going outside to meet, like to be professional or to be presentable. So I would encourage you to learn to braid your hair or twist your hair or whatever it is that you want to learn first, and then you can do your own hair. If you are here in the Western world, diaspora, the cost of braiding hair is ridiculous. I do want to support businesses, but man, so much money to braid my hair only for me to remove it in a month. I mean, considering the amount of time we braid our hair and twist our hair, like it should be more affordable, especially that our sisters are the ones providing these services. They know that this could really set us back, but I guess it's a huge time investment, so they do need to be paid for those hours, but I just can't afford. And even if I could afford it, like I don't want to spend that much money just to braid my hair. Like, learn to treat your hair in general, as in take care of your hair in general. Learn how to trim, learn how to deep condition, learn how to blow your hair on your own, and learn 1 or 2 styles. You don't need to go all out and extravagant with the styles. Keep it simple. Like, I'm really not that great with my hair or my hands, but I just learn 1 or 2 things and just manage whatever it is that I've kind of mastered. So yeah, learn to treat or manage or work with your hair, if you know what I mean. Now, this might seem contradictory, but look out for sales when you want to buy products. Don't just buy because it's on sale, but buy, like if I want to buy something now, I'll go and look for sales and buy it. However, if there's just sales right now and I don't need a product, I'm not gonna buy. You get the difference. Obviously, discount codes. YouTubers out here, we give discount codes, 10% off, 15% off, whatever percent off. Have a look for videos on YouTube and just Google whatever it is, not Google, but search what you need in YouTube and have a look if that YouTuber has got a code or, you know, some sort of affiliation with that brand. You might be able to save some money by doing that. So yeah, that's another tip. The last one, and this one is not new to you guys. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love my 2-in-1s. Find products that do more than one thing at the same time. I almost said, this always gets me for some reason, but find products that can moisturize and hydrate the hair and detangle the hair and soften the hair and moisturize the hair and, I don't know, protect the hair, whatever. If you can find a 10-in-1, goodness. The main club has got a 10-in-1 one hit wonder, I believe. There's links below. There'll be a discount code for you guys. This video is in partnership with the main club. You don't have to buy it if you don't need it, but if you want something in your regimen that this product can provide, then definitely go for it. But yeah, 2-in-1s have been a lifesaver for me, money-wise, time-wise, space-wise. I don't have products in all sorts of different places anymore because I use products that do multiple things. And if you really, really want to save and go really, really chemical free, just do DIYs. DIYs are great. Like, you can do a detangler with aloe, leave-in with aloe, hydration with aloe. You can do a shampoo and a detangler with Ambunu. What else? There's so many things in your kitchen that you can use. Multi-purpose oil. I've done a video sharing with you guys this herbal oil that really you can use for anything. Scalp treatment, sealing your hair, hot oil treatments. Natural hair doesn't have to be expensive. That's the point of this video. And I hope you found one thing at least that you can incorporate in your regimen to help you save money. Until next time, bye.